Not both. Whichever's better. And you're rolling hit die when you level up and you roll 1. That's about it.
It's 14 plus dex, but
Density 2.
Receiving my content, so I guess it's going. Who knows? We'll see what's going on. I am live. Awesome. Hey folks, what's up? It's Matt with Heroic Tactics. I am up here at Mothership Books and Games. See, there's the banner. Really? But yeah, I'm up here. Just wanted to do another one of my weekly HeroClix recaps and see where it goes. Drinking water this time, so I'm not like going to be like super over hyper. Theoretically, I should be able to at least form some thoughts, maybe coherently express them to you. We shall see. If you watched my episode last week, you saw how super excited I was to play my DC crossover TV show event. It's a 400 points, all DC for the whole tournament, and I had went with the Supergirl. I went with the Ellie's, Flash, and Firestorm, and then I had 10 points left over, so I used the Black Canary ID and the Black Canary ID and the Green Arrow ID, both for the LEs because they're one of my favorite pieces in the game, you know. Mainly because I love the characters, and two, that they're so much fun to play. I love doing it. So, yeah. And, yeah. But, I don't know, there's a D&D group right next to me, and they're talking about something I'm actually going to talk about in a second, so it's kind of, I was like eavesdropping on them to see. But, yeah. So, I played in that game, and I went 0-3. I got owned. My first game was against Chris. Chris was running the Martian Manhunter LE, Metallo, and the Masumura, and just ate my lunch. It was not even funny. The next time I played was the next dude I played was Jason. Jason was running a JSA team, and Jason's always been a JSA fan, so he was excited about this set. He was super excited about this set, and he was running a bunch of new JSA people, and that Green Lantern JSA guy, not Green Lantern, the Kingdom Come Green Lantern. So it was a 20 defense, and I tried my hardest off, and I could not scratch his team. But I think I might have got lucky and took out one of his dudes, but it wasn't anybody special, and I don't think it made that much of a difference. Well, it didn't make a difference because he owned me. The last game I played, there was only 4 of us, so I played Joe, and I believe Joe was 2-0 at that point, and I was 0-2. So he stomped me. He was running the Gotham City Underworld keyword, so it was a bunch of Batman enemies, and you know, all the good ones: the Penguin, the Mr. Freeze, the Riddler, the Clayface, Firefly, all these folks. He owned me too. Of course, he won map roll with like a +6, and I wasn't pinned at all. He put us in the Arkham Asylum map, and I had ran into one of the rooms to get like a shot off on the Riddler energy explosion, and I managed to hit, but like I was in this room, and the next turn he pushed Clayface and put him to like right outside that door with plasticity. So that prevented me from capitalizing, and he just owned my lunch. He just owned me, and I told Joe after Joe wiped the floor with my team, is that I was like, man, when you put that Clayface right there, that ruined my game. And he was like, well, it's about time that stupid thing did nothing, because it's got such a slow movement, and oh man, it's frustrating because I'm a huge fan of the animated series, and the animated series Clayface was fantastic. So I'm a huge Clayface fan from that, and it's kind of disheartening that we have Ultimate Clayface, who's slow and hard to, slow but inexpensive, and this current Clayface who is slow, not as expensive, but like I need him for that. But I'm waiting for him to grab him for like $10 because I don't think he's worth 15. Luckily, my game last night on Friday was way better. It was 600 points, and it was a multi-universe crossover thing. So basically, you got to use your keywords for any like key-related things, but you got your theme probs and your initiative bonus based on individually different universes. Uh, this is an event Joe was running, and Joe told me that somehow, because Joe collects all the non-major, like non-DC, non-Marvel stuff. He collects them all. He got a plus 13 to map roll. You know, that was insane. He played some Gears of War. I forgot Gears of War were a thing. It was crazy. We had 2 other people that made like a 9 universe team at 600 points. I didn't come close. I only have the 2 major universes and the Turtles. And so the team I made was the Trinity War Batman was the LA Green Arrow, because like I said, he's one of my favorite pieces. The Fast Forces, Age of Ultron Hawkeye. Renette Tilly, love her. Armagon, the Street Shark, and Henry. And that was my team right there. It was 495. Oh, I'm sorry, and Bizarro Joker, because I really wanted to give him a shot. I like his trait of plasticity, his ability to -1 your attack, and then his reverse poison where he can heal based on adjacent characters. I think it's a great harassment piece. I think I need to run him in like a smaller point value game because people are just able to avoid him, to split their forces and up to avoid him. But I won my first game fairly easy. My opponent was running a Kyle Rayner, and he happened to move him up enough that first turn that I could pick TK with Batman, Trinity War Batman, and fling him up there, fling up Joker, and have Joker tie him up. So that slowed my opponent down quite a bit. Let me get some shots on. I had a lot of things going for me, and the most important was that my opponent forgot he was running the Ellie Emma Frost, that when Emma Frost uses mind control, she gets +3 and +2 to her attack, because there was one time he tried to mind control one of my characters. He needed an 8. He rolled 3 7s. 7, he probbed it. 7, he probbed it. 7, and so with that +2, he would totally mind controlled my characters and mess me up. So I was totally lucky that my opponent forgot that. My second match was against Dennis. He was running Battleship Enterprise, a Kaiju, Mole Man, and some other filler stuff from a random universe. He was +6. He won the map roll. He picked Pacific Ocean, so that Kaiju was always +1 attack, +1 damage, which was gross because he ate my lunch. Luckily, he was running the Kaiju at the lower point value, and he was also pushing a lot. And it came down to this one breakaway sidestep roll I had with Green Arrow. If I had, I rolled it, hit it, he probbed it, I rolled it, hit it again, sidestepped, range combat expert, finished his Kaiju. If I had missed that breakaway, that was it. That was game over for me. I had pushed to do that attack. I would have had to clear. If I wasn't going to make an attack if I could only deal 1 damage to that Kaiju and take Kaiju Mystics. Yeah, it was no bueno. Then my last game was against Eric, who was running the IDW Turtles. He was running Fugitoid, the new one, Handstand Spider-Man, and Ace the Bat Hound. And Ace the Bat Hound is fantastic. I won him because he's a puppy dog, and I'm in love with puppy dog pieces, and I'm a Batman fan. But it's like I don't want to spend $50 on him. I know the new Con Alis are going to be in the next WKO, or maybe the old Con Alis. I'm hoping it's the old Con Alis, because anything we can do to get more Ace the Bat Hounds in circulation, the cheaper I can get him for. I need to complete my puppy collection. Like, the only non-Deadpool family person that I kept was Dogpool, because it's Dogpool. Who doesn't want a doggy? Especially one that can lick your face. But, Eric got this really awesome initial attack off on my shark before I could came through outwit his defense and just smacked him for 6 to his last click. It was gross, very gross. And Eric managed to pull that off in time. It was one of those things where it's like, man, if I had one more turn, it's all right. Yeah, I think I could turn it around. He was tokened up. He had double token all this stuff. I was about ready to make a launch of combat, and it was last action. I was like, oh well. That's just how things go.
first off, what's your name?
I'm actually
I'm a wood elf. I got
here,
that far.
Okay, you got a what else?
not playing. I'm actually here at Mothership, even though there's a game at 2 o'clock, but I'm actually have other plans, so I can't make the game. I'm actually here to pick up the Star Wars Destiny starter packs that the store owner, Lauren, went through great efforts to get these just for me, because these things are hotness. A lot of the people that played Dice Masters are falling in love with this game because it's a better Dice Masters from what I understand. And I was just gonna, I need to get going because, like I said, I got plans. But I'm just gonna quickly open these things to see if you were interested. Like, if you were interested in this game, you should definitely check this out because it's definitely living up to all the hype that everyone's saying. But,
Kind of wandering around. It's a new island. You're on a completely separate island from the continent of wherever your home was.
Okay.
You're just, you know,
Exploring.
exploring.
yeah, Ray. Dude, check it out. 24 cards, 9 premium dices. Looks like V88's in there. Finn, Ray. Yeah. So yeah, let's just bust this open really fast.
Okay.
Haven't been throughout the entire island.
Okay.
You landed at port. The town's called Creighton. This is
Great.
as much civilization as we've seen since we got here.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay.
Packaged as well as HeroClix stuff.
You've heard names.
So, like, one of the first things I noticed, or you can see right now, is that the dice are way better than Dice Master dice. And it looks like a sticker, but it's actually, like, printed on there.
Rotund.
Yes.
But, yeah.
Okay.
I guess it's a gun.
Never really seems to try
Ray staff.
engage anyone in conversation.
Is that the lightsaber?
He's very
lightsaber?
good at fish.
Do we get-
fish? And fishing.
Do we get 2 Ray dice? Oh, cool. Oh, that's exciting. There's a lot of fun stuff in there.
And ale. It's fish and ale. That's all
And,
you gotta
Ray.
you got here.
So last week, I don't know if you saw the picture or not, but Lauren taught me how to play this game. So, and it was a lot of fun because, one, I like rolling dice. And look, all these dice you get to roll. And look how big they are, and they're very satisfying. Look at this clunk. Yeah, so it's fun stuff. I have been half-heartedly following this thing just because it's been so hard for me to get the product. I haven't really been investing the care into this. La la la.
Yeah, that's it.
There we golly.
Like maroon 5.
There's nothing like unable to opening plastic to make you feel impotent.
You're on the freaking TV.
This is flimsy plastic.
So this is where you've been for a couple of days, just trying to get your bearings. You heard the name
Ray.
Sheridan.
Finn.
What you've gathered,
Finn
that's
is gross because he lets you.
In fact, he'll lead
So
you. There's no
you have
really
good guys and you have bad guys, and they can't really mix because they're obviously balanced for you to have good versus evil. You know, if you start being able to mix all the cards together, you can get some crazy stuff. But Finn's gross because he can attach any weapon to this character, ignoring play restrictions, and you may include villain weapons and vehicles in your deck, so which is gross.
Seen a lot of these.
The rifle, I think people are looking for this rifle.
You know, they're about maybe a small
Heroism.
dwarf, maybe a little bit shorter sometimes. But they have very bright, like.
Is that a transition lightsaber guy? Yeah.
And when they try to.
That new card smell. I missed that playing HeroClix. That new card smell. Jedi robes.
Okay, so they're intelligent.
During escape. BB-8, yay.
Yeah, I mean, like
Ray
you've seen
staff.
one,
Draw
a couple of the
attention.
docs who were like talking to this large half-orc.
Oh wow,
Whenever they
that's
seem to be talking,
cool,
like,
awesome.
you hear the sound of coins
Wookiee
ringing.
win. But yeah, these are all the standard cards that come with it. I'm
Sometimes
regular
they do say
lightsaber,
words, but it's in a completely
aim,
someone's voice.
law.
Like sometimes it's
So
in
they're
a half-orc's
mimics,
voice.
kind
Yeah.
of.
Da, 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 da.
But you do when they're together, have seen them kind of swap.
And then this. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing. I know that we play Thursdays over at Mothership, and Mondays they're gonna play at Dragon's Lair. So I'm looking totally forward. I'm gonna get, of course, my butt handed to me because other people have been able to get the gravity feed cards. So, but I am totally. I don't know. I think it'd be fun to play this game.
People like will be talking to these birds and say, "Someone has to go find Cassie." Okay, they just and then they
Ooh, well, that's not gonna work. Anyway, so yeah, I thought That's boring television. You don't want to watch me put stuff up. You want to watch me take stuff out. So let's see the next box.
They're terrifying. But
I don't know. Maybe if we can get some other people involved, we'll do like a how to play and how to play this game. Kylo Ren. I got to use him, and he is pretty fun because he can deal some stuff, deal some extra damage.
it's
The dice. We got a lights or a bomb. It looks like. Got some stormtroopers, a TIE fighter. The TIE fighter saved my butt in the practice game I had versus Lauren, so I'm pretty stoked about that.
You see maybe a couple.
Yeah.
They seem to be the most rare right now, but there's a lot happening.
Yeah.
There's a lot
Let's.
of, lots of doors.
Oh, why is plastic so hard to open?
Yeah, I guess dwarves, halflings, and humans are the main ones right now. Although you have seen some half elves and elves around.
Now at Mothership, the owner is hardcore into this game. She has bought a lot of product herself. Her husband bought some stuff. So we're if she's definitely gonna support this game quite a bit, and it's Fantasy Flight, so you can expect some good support too.
A brick shit house of a dwarf.
Yeah.
With a warhammer and just kind
Wow.
of marching into town, not talking to anyone. He looks like he's on a mission.
Yeah.
And he's just,
And is he carrying a body?
no, he's not.
Oh, okay.
But like after that pass, it's like, who the hell is that? And you look,
Wow.
and you see
This is me still trying to open this thing.
a dragonborn, a bluish gray dragonborn, in plate mail, a shield, and a longsword, just kind of marching into town.
I had to bite it. I had to bite
You know,
the
with
stupid
him,
wrapper.
You see an elf, a wood elf, with this long silver hair and striped.
Yeah, Kylo Ren, first order stormtrooper.
My bad.
Yeah,
Short, scruffy
locations.
silver hair. I don't know why it's so long.
Some action. The TIE fighter. That's what I
Because
really
elf,
like. That thing was
literally, yeah.
fun.
And these
some
striking silver
guns,
eyes with a-
some
like this tiny
things
silver-
that I didn't know how to
silver
use
dragon
exactly
with a
well.
Silver dragon sitting on her
Power of
shoulder.
the dark side.
Next to
Mobilize.
them,
Nowhere to run.
you heard them long before you saw them.
Grenades.
And you realize why. when
So
you
I
see
kind of
this
looked at
cat person
some of these things together.
with bagpipes, just kind of.
Oh, geez. 4 resources to play that thing. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And you see some nice
And,
generic
beside
cards that I think
her,
go to any
you see
universe.
Another bird-like creature,
Flying.
like the ones
Take
you've
cover.
seen before.
Cool.
Only this
So
one
that's
is
within the
black.
packs, the starter packs. If
It
you're able to
looks
get a
like
hold of
it
them,
looks like a
they
rat.
are
Yeah.
Started
they're kind of hard to come by. So totally grab some. And I think you need 2 of them
Its mouth open and
to
also
get
playing bagpipes
extra
out of
fin
its
dice.
mouth.
To get extra fin dice and to get extra stormtrooper
Finally,
dice, I
you see
believe.
this huge person.
But,
It's like
yeah.
8 feet tall.
I think this game's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be
With like
eliminate a lot of the
axe,
problems
you
that
know,
Dice Masters has with
not wearing,
balance.
Like any shirt or anything,
So,
more like just pants and
yeah. I'm
That's
pretty
about it.
excited to play
With
this.
a
Ooh, and they come with
body slung over his shoulder of this like bluish creature.
punch audible things.
Kind of
Your
strange-looking
resources, your
skin.
damage, your
I mean, the thing is
shields.
entirely blue and almost has
Ooh,
no
those are pretty
features.
quality.
And
But yeah, that's what those
although
things
it
look
is
like.
wearing clothing.
You should totally go to your local gaming store and see if they have any and
That's
start
what
playing
you see
them.
coming into town.
Because this game, I think, is going to be fun. It's going to
And everyone else
be
sees
that nice
coming
little mix
into
between
town.
like Dice Masters and Magic, and not be as frustrating or
5 minutes before you get there.
Yeah.
What the hell? What the hell? Someone can share it. You hear
Yes,
like.
please. Yeah. Please
Oh.
don't share. Yeah.
and not be anywhere near as
There's a
frustrating
crowd.
or
There's
Yeah.
kind of standing.
anything like that.
There's a crowd.
Be more balanced.
Like,
Be
you guys
more
are drunk, like, a bunch of people like,
easier to learn, easier to master.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm looking forward to playing this game. I'm looking forward to get some of the things and to see, if it's something I'm totally into. But yeah, that's my unboxing, I guess, for the Star Wars Destiny starter packs. Thank you for watching. If you're playing this weekend, good luck on all your rolls. Good luck on your games, and may all your dice roll hot.